All right. Cheers. Mimosas for the win on a Friday. Is it Friday? It's Friday.
Friday
on
morning.
a Friday morning.
I need to wash this so I can spread it
Ooh, that's just butter and sugar.
That's it. I'm professional in here.
Make
She's
it
a
a
professional.
With the actual professionals.
You don't have to leave the bowl.
I was trying to do.
Oh,
That's it. It's actually like works.
We're amazed at the process of our
I
favorite
know.
sweets.
The professional has taken over.
What is light? It's different, right? It looks light and it's more than
The consistency.
what it was before.
Yeah.
The butter not so thick now.
Okay, then we got it.
So now the sugar is next. What we got?
We got the frosting, we got
Yep.
cakes, we got some fondant.
Okay.
That's how over we need the fondant.
color?
Okay. Oh, and the food colour.
Kind of do the when we dress it.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
So just lay it on top.
Let's see. Look like we're gonna need some more. It's okay, we can fill in. Yeah, and then we're gonna like press that.
It's like a shirt.
Yeah. You wanna?
It doesn't have to go all the way down, does it? Because
Yeah,
like,
it's okay, we
cut
can
halfway.
figure out. So, yeah, I don't really do much with it for that, so there's something to see with it.
Yeah, you have your little. Yeah.
I like that it looks like a shirt.
I think.
Yeah. Smooth it out. Or like get it
And
to
then,
touch each other.
yeah, we can cut off the excess. It's okay. Yeah, like go around. Yeah. Yeah, like that.
I don't mind if it's like overlapping, right? That's okay. Or you want it smoothed out.
It's up to you.
I like that it looks like a
Yeah. It's almost like an octopus too.
shirt.
We can figure
Like I need
that
to-
part out. Oh, we can just fill that black in when we do.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like a, and then just cut out this.
And then you like swirl around. So it sticks to the cake.
Okay. Bottoms.
Okay, we got this purple. Cause that's my favorite. Okay, so I'm just dropping it on like clothes, you said, right? Okay. And then I'm like going
You have
around.
to try, yeah. This time your camera, we're all just learning.
This is the trial and error.
Yeah.
So you said I need this.
Oh, you're doing good with the sides.
I also like sculpting, so this feels like that
Very
dough.
similar.
Yeah. Feels like that sculpting clay. Because I can make my hand into like a square shape. Like dun, dun. Looks like a fishy.
Like around this side.
And then I should go around.
Yeah, like cut out. Make sure like you get it inside it.
Leave a little bit so that you can
Yeah.
tuck.
Like this.
Yeah. Make sure you
Is it okay?
Okay.
Is that enough left for to tuck?
Yeah.
Oh, this last little corner want to be ignorant. Okay.
Can get some more.
Yeah, buddy.
Dun, dun.
Maybe I can use this for my donuts.
Oh yeah.
Cute. Should I go around? Well, hello, Shika. I am here today on our Foodie Friday with Shika
forget today's Friday.
with Shika from Shika's Treats here in Taiwan. The best desserts you will get. So I want to do a short interview with her, and then I will also attach our fun for today. So I have some questions for you. So, how did you come to Taiwan? Like, why did you come to Taiwan? Should I say?
I originally came to study on
Okay.
a scholarship.
You studied Chinese?
Chinese and then undergrad. Degree.
Oh, okay. So like the degree. Okay.
Travel and tourism.
So what made you want to start baking? Like, especially here, like.
I loved it, but more about like I think my country mates. I remember some of them missed the texture
Yeah.
and that style of cake that we had back home.
Mm-hmm.
So I made it for that reason,
Okay.
and then shared to someone, and then other people started asking. And I did cheesecake and shared with some Taiwanese, and they liked it. So then I thought, okay, maybe this is something I could
get into.
start doing. Yeah.
Okay. So are the ingredients hard to get here?
Not really. Most of it is easy to find, but sometimes the quality,
It's
like
not the
for example,
same.
like the cocoa powder, I prefer to use like the Malaysian cocoa powder.
Oh, okay.
Because and the chocolate from Malaysia, I find like Taiwan chocolate, the fat content, it sometimes tend to be too high.
Oh,
So then
I thought it was gonna be opposite.
no, I think it's too high because when you put it like with the heavy cream, sometimes it separates and the oil comes out. So yeah, so it's very weird for me, but most of the ingredients I can find easily. But some things I still prefer to get from like abroad or so.
Oh, to order it in.
Yeah. But like things like nutmeg, for example, I get from back home, like the fresh one, and I grind it myself.
What can I buy with nutmeg on top so I can get this work?
Yeah, so like this one, but it's relatively easy, and I think because I've been doing it for a while, so I find people or suppliers that I can get the stuff from quickly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So how long have you been in business now?
Like officially, it was almost 7 years.
Wow.
But I started doing this back in 2013 or 2012. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when I was in university.
Okay, so then you started in like that kitchen.
Yeah,
and then
in
you expanded from there. Okay, so in the future, where do you see your business going? Do you want like your own place, or do you want to keep just doing it in like in home?
No,
kind of?
hopefully by the end of this year I wanna have a shop. So I'm kind of trying now, so I should know at least by the end of next week or so if it's possible. And so yeah.
Is it just gonna be to sell things, or is it gonna be to like have people sit in and order?
No, just for now at the beginning it's just to sell with maybe hopes. The hope is to maybe have a cafe, but nothing. I don't want something like big because I still want to have that cozy soft feel. And I want to be able to prepare the stuff like myself because
your quality.
So that's the hope, is to maybe expand to a cafe if I get, when I get a place.
Yes, to get into existence.
Clear.
So we're manifesting what we want in 2023.
Yeah, so get a space and then first just maybe sell dessert, sell some pastry, and then maybe after a year or two, maybe do a cafe, even probably some teaching.
This is my design for today.
So that's the hope. That's the goal.
Okay. So far, of all the things that you've baked, what's your favorite thing that you've made? Because you make all sorts of stuff. So, like, what would you say is your favorite thing?
Like, what's your favorite?
Like, or something that brought you the most joy or accomplishment or something.
Let me see. Oh, there's so many things, because every time I think maybe I find something that like wow me, then I maybe get something else and I do it, and then I'm even
more wow.
But I think like cakes, especially there's some cakes like even flavors that I've never like many of the cakes I bake, when I bake them the first time, I never really knew what they tasted like.
Oh, usually
but I don't know. I have this saying that your batter should tell you what your cake is gonna come out like.
Yeah.
So usually if I taste my batter and it's good, I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a good cake.
You're like, okay, nobody will be upset at my flavors. Got it.
So like this, even the Bailey's cheesecake, I remember the first time someone ordered it, I had never made it. But then the feedback was so good, so
Cheesecake was
usually the feedback is favorable. I mean, I've been doing this for 7 years, and I think in that time maybe only like a handful of customers like who maybe want us to please or whatever. But maybe it could be delivery issue. It could be, I remember one time like the cake got too dry, but like for me those things, like I don't really get discouraged because it happens, and most people are usually very kind about the feedback. So it's like that's helpful, and then I just learn maybe because even if it's dry, it can be maybe the oven or sometimes humidity, or maybe I over mixed it. If it could be even something I've been doing all the time and had no mistake, but maybe just one day something go wrong. But I usually compensate. If something happens, I take responsibility. Like I'm like, oh no, I don't know what happened, blah blah blah, none of this. So it's like, for me, I really enjoy this, and like I think that customers, like I think this is one of the things why I really love it, because I've met so many nice people. Like many of my customers, really, it's like they become friends or like family. Like they're really kind. They would share stuff, even something maybe with their husband, with their kids. Like it's that kind of familiarity. So it makes doing this so much more easier and more fun. So I like it, and I like baking. So favorite cake still, I think one of the things I did that really like is the Malva pudding. It's like, that's like, for me, I remember when I tried it, it's a dessert that it was like, wow, like it's something like, it's so different, but it's like one of those things. Like, it's not like best thing, but it's one of those things that really surprised me, or that I really enjoy. But yes, I
think everybody enjoyed it too. Like I don't think people were like,
I have many favorite.
I understand that, because I haven't met a potato that I don't like, so I couldn't tell you. Like
it's hard to pick like one, but like the ones, like if it takes a lot of time, like customers, like they're just like speechless. I think that's what makes me feel like, okay,
this is worth it. Keep going. That's good.
That's like, was a good cake, or like for me, I know, okay, I did a lot, and so
Well, that's good. So I know you're doing this full time now, and so hopefully you will get your restaurant soon and be able to do your, like, have people come in and order and come in and get cupcakes or something at the ready. So guys, if you are near the Jubei area to pick up delicious cakes and treats, you can also find her on Instagram and Facebook. I will tag her in the video, so make sure you order your goodies, birthdays, weddings, breakups, new relationships, all of it. Check out Shika's Treats for more information. See you guys next Foodie Friday. Bye. Here is our beautiful end results. Our beautiful cake designs. We got our donuts and our not horny cake and our presents, because I am the gift. You're welcome. I will humbly tell you.